when the people of Iran want democracy, they are going to rise up and then they will fight for democracy from within. Us bombing the country to bits is not going to bring democracy. It's not going to save women. People trying to find bits of their children in rubble is not feminism.
By the way, a lot of the stuff about Trump I agree with, but in the end, the guy's democratically elected, and I've no doubt he'll be booted out at some point. It's too bad that people in Iran don't have the same opportunity with this revolutionary guard who suppressed their entire population, and not to be able to tell the difference. I mean, you have an intelligent guest on there, and I think it's a really sad situation.
Seema.
I think it's really sad that people in the West think that the way that people all around the world can get liberty is by bombing them to bits. When the US invaded Iraq, how many Iraqis were raped by US soldiers? There are some horrific crimes that were recorded by US soldiers and committed by them, and even many more that we don't know about. The idea that we use violence to bomb our way all around the world to bring democracy and liberty to people is the same broken record that Western leaders have been saying for decades, and ordinary people can see that now. There was mass opposition to the war in Iraq. There's mass opposition, I'm sure, to any aggression on Iran. And when the people of Iran want democracy, they are going to rise up and then they will fight for democracy from within. Us bombing the country to bits is not going to bring democracy. It's not going to save women. People trying to find bits of their children in rubble is not feminism. This is what we're seeing in Gaza right now. Israel bombing and its way to a genocide, women and children with their flesh scattered around in buildings and rubble. That's not democracy, and that's not feminism. And anyone who's serious about that would never advocate this kind of violence and horror upon the world. If we want real democracy and real feminism, we need to fight for them also in the places where we live. And how are we feminists, how are we Democrats, if we go around the world flagrantly violating international law, flagrantly violating human rights, killing people just because of the color of their skin or their religion or their faith?